Did you know that time doesn't equal money anymore? In chapter 8, The Time Economy, Chris Bailey discusses this point. He actually started this chapter by talking about the history of time, when time became very important to the minute. He talked about the Industrial Revolution, and also he talked about the railroads, when the trains became very important to moving product from here to there. Anyway, going back to the point of time is not as important as the other 2 points, which are attention and energy. He said, if you want to be very productive, your time management needs to take the back seat. Your attention and your energy needs to be leading. So this is kind of an interesting point, right? Um, Sometimes when I was reading this chapter, I kind of forgot the total theme of this book, and I was like, come on, like, like, time is important. Like, you can sometimes manage your energy well by sleeping well. You can also um manage your attention by be like trying to get rid of distractions and things like that, as we discussed in chapter 7. But when comes to time, time sometimes, it's very limited. You cannot create time. Then I was thinking about it. I was like, oh yeah, it's true, you cannot create more time. But how can you use that limited time properly? In other words, how can you become more productive, right? So if you are more productive in 5 minutes, it's better than having an hour, right? So that's why the attention and energy become very important, because when you are attentive, when you have the energy, you can produce more in a smaller amount of time than having 2 hours or maybe a day and struggling, right? So this is what I actually learned from this chapter. Let me know if you agree with Chris Bailey that time should take the back seat while attention and energy should be our priority.